Craziness is setting again. 4:22. Time to go fishing. Whoop-a!
What's going on, everyone? It's Grant. It's been a whole week since I've been able to fish, and if this place looks familiar, it's because it is. I'm back at Lake Geneva in Wisconsin, trying for some redemption. Over the last 2 weeks, I've been itching to get back here with the fish that I missed a couple weeks ago, as you saw in the last video. But hopefully today, I'll catch whatever is here. I wanted to come here because of the muskie, the pike, the bass. There's a lot of different species in here that I'd love to catch. So let's get after it. Looks kind of stormy today, so I don't know how the weather is going to hold up. But if we get out now, we'll get some good fishing in. Hopefully we'll get some awesome footage. All right, everyone, here's the game plan today. So last time I was out here, the depths 250 was really drawing the big fish in. The muskies, the northerns, the bass. So what I'm going to do is tie this on. I just launched, and all of these docks, what I'm going to do is fish parallel to them and then fish parallel to the outside as well. So I'm going to hit every angle of these docks, hoping to draw some big fish out of them. And then if that doesn't work, I'm going to go out to about 10-15 feet out here and do some deeper cranking. I've got all day to fish. Hopefully we'll pull in some monsters. Hopefully. That's the goal. All right, let's do it. Got smacked by something. Oh, that was a huge muskie that just followed this all the way in. I don't know if you guys saw that. Whew, right at the end, turned away. That was crazy. Shoot! Oh man, but a 4-pounder just came up right at it to grind. Nothing's hitting big baits today, as of right now. Yet. Another big bass falling in. I've literally had 4 to 5 decent sized largemouth follow this all the way to the boat, and they don't do a thing. No commitment. All right, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, toss some conventional gear, believe it or not. I've been out here for about 3 hours now tossing big baits, and I've only had follows. Like, that's it. Big bass, muskie, that's it. So no fish yet, and I'm gonna try something different. See what we get, if anything. Literally, it's the first cast on a jerkbait, I decided, after big baits weren't really doing it for the time being. First cast. We get a little bass here on the jerkbait. Check that out. Got him in the gills a little bit. Check that out. First fish on the jerkbait. First cast. All right, that's 2 on the board after 3 hours of tossing big baits. I just switched over to a jerkbait about 5 minutes ago, and I already have 2. See, buddy? So what I'm doing, everyone, is I've got a bunch of weeds underneath me, and I'm just throwing a jerkbait over the top of all these weeds. I'm sitting in about 8 feet of water, but the weeds come up to about 4-5 feet, so I can see the tops of them, and I'm just throwing a jerkbait right over top of everything. There's a fish. It's 3 on the jerkbait. Tell you what, these aren't the fish we're really looking for. We're looking for those big ends, but I don't think I'm really gonna catch a whole lot of big ends tossing the jerkbait. I might though, we'll see. But I'm getting that reaction strike So they are aggressive. That's good. Tell you what, they are hitting this jerkbait like crazy. It's number 5 in about 20 minutes. Boom. See you, bud. That's a good fish, or better fish, I should say. Best fish of the day. Oh, he's hooked by the gill. He hit it, hooked him by the gill. Definitely the best fish of the day. I tell you, they're nailing this jerkbait. These little guys are. Don't want to get caught on that platform there. All right, tell you what, they're all about the same size. The last 3 of them that I've had have really been just the same sized fish. How about that? Nothing big yet. But man, jerkbait is working over this grass. Nice. Man, when he hit hard. Oh, look at this. This is a decent bass. Biggest one of the day, sitting at about, oh, 2 pounds. Ooh, hey yo. Hey yo. About a 2-pounder. Once again, no 5s, but man, he smacked that good. It was good. Good. Just came up and nailed that. It's a better fish. He's more about, I overestimated him. He's about 1.5 pounds. But man, he hit hard. All right, so I thought I had a dead battery there on my trolling motor, but turns out I just flipped the switch off. Way to go, Grant. All right, guys, that's about seven fish in the last half hour. Like, we're just nailing them right now. It's a better fish. No. Oh yeah. Tell you what, these Lake Geneva fish, they fight hard. Because he's, once again, just a little over 1 pound. But he's fighting hard. They're hitting hard. Little guy. Look at that. That's where you gotta be careful. Super careful. Get those hooks away from your hand. Alright. Seriously, once I tied on this jerkbait, of course, I was only fishing swim baits, big swim baits. But once I tied this thing on, it has been lights out. Lights out. That's what I'm talking about. Aqua something. Jump off of it. Looks fun. Woo! Find the bigger fish. All right, I'm gonna retie because I've caught a ton. Catch these all day. It's nothing too big. Bunch of them at about 1 pound, 1.5 pounds. This is a bit better one. No 3s or 4s or 5s yet. Fishing a jerkbait in clear water. I've got 15-pound fluorocarbon on, and I could probably use a lot lighter than that, maybe 12, 10. But the key is long cast, get a lot of water to work with, get that reaction strike, and I'm getting a lot of reaction strikes today. And I see them follow it on every single cast. There's at least one following it. Gotta find the bigger ones. wherever they are, gotta find them. It's fun to catch them. Kind of getting tired of catching the small ones. So that was a good morning. Caught a lot of fish. Not really anything too big, but that was fun. Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. If you're in the Wisconsin area, check it out. It's awesome. I'm gonna eat lunch, good old Mickey D's, and then I'll be back out on the water. All right, everyone. It is hot, but it is beautiful. Round 2 this afternoon into the evening. Let's try and get a monster bite. I'm gonna try and start with a jerkbait, just like I was nailing them on this morning, and then I'm gonna be switching to some big baits. So let's get after it. I'm gonna fish all these piers. I'm gonna fish about 10 to 15 feet out, see if I can catch some fish that are suspended, and then along the dock. So that's the game plan, and I'll switch it up need be. Now I gotta go before I hit this dock. Let's do it. Oh, I don't know what that was, but he was on and then said no more. Kind of felt like a pike. Here you go. Oh, that was a smallie. Try and get that smallie again. Oh yeah. These fish are fighters. They dig and dig and dig. Gonna come off? Okay, maybe not. A lot of pound and a pound and a half. The biggest one today is about 2 pounds. I need to step my game up. These hooks need to step their game up. They're all bent. If I hook into a big one, I'm in trouble. All right, it's evening time. If I don't get anything here, we're heading home, calling it a day. Going out again tomorrow at a different lake. Let's give it a try. Decent bass right there. 3-pounder, calling it in. All right, everyone, gonna call it a day. Caught between 30 and 40 fish. No big fish today, but it's still awesome to be out here fishing. So until next time, fish hard, party on. See you soon. Ah!